Why did 23 Skidoo happen near the Flatiron building? Imagine walking down a busy New York City street in the early 1900s. The wind is whipping around a tall, narrow building with a strange triangular shape. That building is the Flatiron Building, finished in 1902. Its unique design causes gusts of wind to swirl at street level. When the wind blows just right, it lifts the skirts of women passing by, drawing a crowd of curious onlookers. Men would gather to watch the spectacle, and police officers nearby would often have to break up these groups. To clear the crowds, officers would shout commands like "scram" or "skidoo." Over time, the phrase 23 Skidoo became popular slang for leaving quickly or being forced to move along. The phrase combines the building's address at 23rd Street with the slang term for a quick exit. This saying caught on in the city's culture, symbolizing the lively, fast-paced attitude of New York. The story shows how a simple street scene turned into a piece of local history. The Flatiron Building, already famous for its striking look, became the backdrop for a phrase that captures the humor and energy of the city. Even though the wind no longer draws crowds like it did a century ago, 23 Skidoo remains a fun part of New York's language. It reminds us how city landmarks can influence everyday speech and culture. Today, visitors can still see the Flatiron Building and imagine those bustling streets, wind swirling, police calling out, and crowds dispersing with a quick skidoo. The phrase is a reminder of how New York City's lively spirit and its landmarks are woven into its stories and sayings.